Yes, you can visit that one. Huh? These ones are stores, local stores. We never came them, yeah, people build them by themselves. And normally what we advise them was, let them build corrugated much, so that if there will be any permanent structure, then there will be not too much waste. But this is what they cannot understand.
Do your thing. Keep doing your thing.
Yes, yes.
You do your right while they come in. So ñom ñep la gis ñom ci with their technical team, they are all right. Hello, good evening viewers. Like I said, the Youth of the Year starts on the 25th of November. On the 15th, we did the press conference, and today marked the commencement of the Youth of the Year, which is very interesting. What are you finding here? Today, they are doing the finding day. We are here in Yundum, where the nominees are around. You see some of the ambient, the welcoming from the village, because these nominees are here to find their problems. That is one interesting about this program. It's like they will find the problems today and go home and develop a concept, which the villagers has to select one concept out of the 3 nominees. But like I said, we have the villagers here, so we'll allow them to also highlight the problems so that the nominees will say more. Not only to the nominees, also to the general public. This is one of the good things why we call it the Youth of the Year Award. They have to pass through a stage to win this 100,000, so it's not really not going to be easy. But we really appreciate the village, alcalos, the councillors, the VDCs, Mr. Bojang. All these people have did very well to gather all these women, welcoming them. We are very, very proud of them. But that's the ambience of the Youth of the Year. It's just beginning. I'm telling you, there are more coming. So on another note, just follow me.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Follow mbe balance kontonna animbe ala mol animbe no be nata jambe be kontonna mbe sate musol kontonna minu nata welcome na mbe luntawol kontonna minu be nata jang mba tandila la ko albisimila yundum sate kono jang ndolde anga mbet lodin damintende nal saje jamun janno mun na marseti sate bela marse ni sate mi yalon ka kabrin jam fo jang e bele be jikiri ni marcella an ni marcel dun lafta pour ka adoku baw luwolu musol kanela balwol ni janneto an nun tol fana na balwol min na sinkilol min be suwo kono beke bondi janneto ni marse kono jang bar ni marse adoku ni lafta pour mo aliye kafuna aliye makoy kadu fonninkel min be sirin suwo kono e bando ko soto fo se kantingol soto jang is finance dung business soto e saje se fam makoy no sama musol fanan na gadin fengol ani ka fengol minu sang puri kane wafi koteke nyoma pour itol fanan na balwol se sonea ni saji ben na Marcel ding kabring asiata sanjit tan sabati mbey marse kata kam pour ka development no akodo tembulu asembo tembulu anu ma area council manana et pour nga marse nyin doku marse nyin fangon tol le fangu sate mo le fon tam marse mbey wo daniro kelaliye pour aliye makoy ro se keno nyama pour Gambia tol yindum kolu aninga dendengol la na balu se sonea no nyamin se marse wulindo nyamin kadu fonninkel be sirin janne be wakilin pour ka kantingulo marse to anu musol fanam bi janne min yalon koy wakilta pour ka marse fanam kana ka firo ke marse to ba marse nyina lafta la nyami masoto nyama kadu sembole tije mbal tentula mbal jayla na korku dula do minti wolom nga gadino fanan soto gadin ba mi alon ko ni se makoy no ka sansang nga kolongol soto je mi se atinde se kolongol wuri kuno ye makoy woto pour ka kolongol fanan kad je sansang isaje ko ni sol ni nyimbe an ko tongol te dunna no gadno kono pour ka gadno nyin tinya isaje musol se baluno je katu yindu musol be ibe wakilling nakido ko ni komboja ni ko nakido ko ke bulo chodi yindumul woto ning wo gadino be mbulu ama sansanno kolombal bije ning mbel dan la pour ali makoy pour ngo gadno fana fenk nga dula soto mi alonko bungo bije sa en fenti je foka makoy joronol ta ka skill center keje bungo bije le already bar pour ka makoy joronol pour ka skill center keje isaje ka fonnikel fanan nindi mecho mi alonko sinin samo ebe balulala ite nyatili na tibabu dula ite nyatili na karakote na kafa ko mbar nga hosul nga da tibabu du kad niye baluwo soto niye o dula soto ebe mecho ni la damin wo mecho fanan be tol fanan nafalal isaje ni tole mecho no minu fanan kana yol fanan nindi wo mecho la wo mecho fanan se banko ase sate nafa ay banko nafa ay mobe nafa wo dula be mbulle mi alon ko bungol bijel already bar butu lafta pural se makoy no jorangol to min alon ko fonninkel fanan stano na lopitano fanan bijang na lopitano mi alon ko ntolle sate molle fan wulta ka lopitano nyin develop because lopitano nyin sate molle fanga ya develop because what mo health poslom bar sate molle develop on ni masakunda nata nyomoy inata makoy fonga ke health center baro health center laran fo lulombang fo woro wala bije so tingol ka musol muta dula janto foyna wuli ko ka o moto la nyini pour ka wor samba loptano to andu loptano ni man ta banyuni ni oyeta birkaba bari space be mulle jang mi alon ko se bungo lonyeje mi alon ko se wulu dula already ya bijele ikoy man jorangol le man soto pour ka wulu dula operate ka wulu dula nyin tamani bari nga space soto mi alon ko se wulu dula se bungoloje mi alon ko nyin loptano mo jama nyin kabri musumbala fo nyin ma fango be kana nyin loptano and nyin loptano aka momin soto luwolu aka siabak o dat an lafta pour ye makoy wala pour na wulu dula so dada nyano dada mi alon ko mo se wulu noje to mbo danila atol alla mol bul anu badan la dauda ningo mi ye bulo sur han man sakunda ndol man ban fengo fento mo be dauda ni se bulo sur no pour kam makoy lafta pour ali makoy wala bak ni musol mi be koma e kabata fon nikel mi be bi jam do fana be balal so mbal tentula mbal jayla bak alla najang adni alla nak alla ka funna jang mbal tentula la mbal jayla bak ala baraka bak.
The community, basically, we have three major issues. One is we are interested in developing a youth skills center, which we hope can provide training opportunities for our young ones and hopefully give them some required skills that they can use to engage in some meaningful income earning activities. We know that going through the back way has been a big issue, but most of the youths express lack of job facilities or employment opportunities as the main driving force behind their decisions to leave the country. So we think as a first step, we were able to develop a very good functional training or youth skills center. This will help in addressing that issue. The second issue is we have a reserve land that the women used to use for gardening, but it has been unused for quite some time, and that's because due to the sudden rise in population in our areas, it's been very difficult for them to do any gardening because the land is unfenced, the wells are dry most of the year, and they find it very difficult to protect their crops even when they were able to develop it. So we thought if we are able to run into a project that can support them to provide the relevant or necessary fencing and develop a water distribution system for them. We have functional women groups that can come in as groups, not individuals, to develop and involve themselves in vegetable gardening, which can be a source of income for the CAFOs and help them divest those earnings into other meaningful income-generating areas. I know recently through a certain project that came through the area council, they were able to train the CAFO in tie and dye activities. And they have really qualified in this, and we are the community involved in patronizing them. But the activity has died down a bit, even though they have all the necessary equipment now and the skills because of lack of funding. So we think if they are able to restart this gardening activity, it will give them the required funds they need to start that tie and dye activity. On the health center issue, before our recent involvement in developing the facility, it used to serve as an outpost to Banjuluni Health Center. But they only came once every 2 weeks or sometimes once a month if we are lucky. But through some self-help projects and the support from CDDP, through the community development, we were able to access about 1.5 million that we invested in the facility. And that has now helped us get a change in status. I think within the National Health Plan, Yundum is now identified as a major health center. So there's plans on the way to develop it fully. But during our own effort, we had provisions for a maternity ward. Unfortunately, this is not still being used. And the reason behind that was to help women in labor have quick access to service. Because in the past, when they're in labor, the families made their own transport arrangements, and it's very difficult. And sometimes, it can result in health complications. And we know that when women go into labor, it's very essential for them to access medical assistance immediately. But that facility is still not functional. So we would want to spend further in the health facility to not only develop the ward, but also to have ambulance service. In the past, we had one ambulance attached to the health center. But with time, it has been withdrawn for whatever reason. So now when the facility has critical cases, the families have to make their own arrangements. Land has been reserved for the facility, obviously, because where we are standing now is a temporary market arrangement. But the whole space here has been reserved for the further development of the health facility. We are hoping that with time, it might develop into a full-fledged hospital, but that's in the long term. But in the short term, we maintain it as a health station. What is important, though, the hospital and the market are not friends, because the market generates a lot of rubbish. And sometimes this can create a lot of problem for the patients because it generates a lot of foul smell. A few times we had complaints from the health personnel that we need to probably relocate the market if possible. So there is a need also for us to have assistance to relocate the market to an appropriate location. That would help in the expansion of the health facility, but also improve the atmosphere in terms of health for the users of the health center. My name is Fan Suboja. I work with the VDC.
So now what is your major concern here?
The major concern of this facility is labor work, because currently the people around this area, they didn't have any labor work. When we have delivery, we normally refer them to Brikama or the health center. So currently what we need here, we need a labor work. That's our main constraint.
Meaning there is no labor work in the facility.
There is no labor work. And the catchment area, because if you see Kunkujang, Rusumbala, Sunju Alaji, even Farato, they normally come here. So sometimes late night, they will come here, we will refer them to Brikama. So that's
And do you have a station ambulance or normally?
no, we didn't have it.
In case you have an emergency of labor.
If you have, no, we have one midwife that is based in the facility here. So when we have labor case, we need it's not far. The individual before reaching at the binding and by deliver on the big. So the nurse on the ground will help. This is the place that we normally conduct labor cases. So, yes.
And I believe you also need an ambulance.
Yeah, we need an ambulance. We really need
So what about, do you also think
if we have that, that would be very good. Yes, because if you see the facility is the outpatient there is too tidy. Our ward there, we have only 4 beds. During malaria season, if we have lodge case, because here we didn't admit, we only lodge patients for 12 hours, maybe 6 or 8 hours after we discharge. But some we even prefer because the facility is too small. The admission ward is too tight.
so you think of expansion of the health facility?
Easier to move all this. When you need to move patients between the buildings and labs, so this is quite inadequate. So our intention is to develop this and build a major labor ward that would serve the whole catchment. As mentioned by the nurse, we serve probably over 200,000 people approximately. That's what the facility serves in the area, from Farato to Sumbala to Jambu, Baribo, Makumbaya, Yundum, Jabang, everybody comes here. And because of location on the highway also, you have a lot of, impromptu callings. If people get sick, it's right on the Kamabandi. So it's very accessible. And that makes it easier for people in need to just drop by. And that
Some are doing it individually, but the CAFO has the necessary equipment to do it for them. But I think right now, lack of funding is their major problem.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Mbadi ngol te tomu bubalti buba mane Burfood. Ntelam assistant secretary Burfood la village development committee. Ikame for VDC. Yo ala ke nying wali hala ngalunda ngol le soto jang. Mil nata kain sate mole kacha. Pour sate la kole akol mimbe lari bulokono. Tol Burfood jang na kole aku follow womu nasilolti nasilo meta la ku folale adum atina fam fa wulta kan tesiti do ko keye mi alon ka silo official dim fe back bari hani sain ka silo do ko amunye problem bawo sate kono manaki do ko lal bi jang nye do ko lal bi jang do ko sifa jamal ka ken sate kono bari ko protocol fundindi sate kono wato dol sako sama kono aka koleam fe back so wala na silo mun na number 1 priority let yo nim fulanjam bije wala mun na marché fana nga fundraise le fam pour ka marché doku bari semboti ye so ninga demaro so do kan na marché doku ka yiriwandi ka lafa pour marché firulali lafa mbe lafilo fananale yo nin sabanjam bije wala mun na musul la gadi noti musol fana na gadi noto wo fana sulo bije pour ka je yirwandi bawo fondinke dol bije tata karam la foy jita ye feere dokol hakilol soto karola bari yirwa manke no pour ka kafu dokolal feje yo fana ko la na bada antol alhamdulillah nga basoto bari bado ko ni tata je ka tara fembabe mo luntan le bil keta senegalelt ba ala yake nga jandingol soto mil ya lon ko e bado ko long e bado ko no bari semboti ye mi ya lon ko ka dungo o ko kono bawo kulungo pour ka do ko kulun kilin sta fo wuli kemenin feng so ni la fa kulungo la masin sita fo wuli kemenin feng ni la fa jalo la o sta fo wuli kemen fulanin fe so e ba jala ko pour mo kilingo e dungo ko kono c'est que problème mut ba ninga ye demaro soto karo fanana kan sembentu ya funding ke jama bi je be parela pour kata bado ko la ninga o sembo so do fanam be mako la bakele so nyin karana no nyin kabon na silo na marché na bada ani na gadino musul la gadino wol be sulata demaro la pour momo nata pour kam mako embe parela ni do ko ke pour ka wodula yirwandi funding ke mbe sate kono asiata funding ke wuli luluti mili alon ko femba be mantara do kula ni be do kula foni ko kata dam fode ha ba ni wonte pour ka do ko mi alon ko be la balu be sone alaje wodo yata bakele bari dulal bi je mili alon ko ni yirwata wo funding kel tumando ni ala yak is la boje se ke la balu dulati la do ko dulati ha ba o funding kel jang nying duma silo mi alon ko ka fay bagwe wo fana batandi jang bari ba yela ni wo badal yirwata wol fanan se mako eno le pour ko wo fanan ko kele ha mbal tentula mbal jayla alkalo to yala alhaji malamin mane be sate ba fulan na ala baraka thank you very much
nte to alhaji musa mane na hajolo mnyini ta kay ni min fote akato ala hajo mu nyam ndol fana hajo bo nyam ba mbebe sate ko mbe wuluta jan mbe janna nyato ta mbele be solari wola wo kay kebate de dindiati ye hani mbukata do ko la bari nim fana ngaje ay nyini min fote wol sotota wo be diala nyi bak na hamolo moti na la fo ko le moti fana ni moye mako woto no silala ni ado ko le sembo mbe dunne fe jere ni ngake ni atara ko dum ferele mfana na atara ye ngas ye mchilo dina mbe kafule fele ni ngake a fote nyamen to man tambila su toto katu mbele be sola wala nyato taw na solo le moti dafa na ngol so don jemi laji
like development of getting the old money sembo to another drone I encourage hani jang suwa fula tambila no nyina
na group lo ne awara tale na yanya muso sere equal representation of the jama comme ni bawo ni de jama ma wasi dole kama la fi wala jama ni mo class so to de ka
ala la fata expand
Ogamevo, the area is land sotole. Lado ni agan ko support sotole. Is a relocate to that place.
Ani gara sobe. Iba jambe la fana jambe ole kan pour saldular. Me jambe clear. Nga land so pour marché pour gara so obi wiye. Baba on sembo man sembo kanyam ta damin bro. Ba da ngila won.
Okay.
Tom Ibrahim Alti Bojang Lamen Alkalo ha nyin silo moto silo lum min ka bok kabirin wayeto fo sanchaba para irosono ya kete fa abe buka move no abuka tano moto buka tano wala ntolnga try nature reserve makoy nu boulder stone to son bafulo to katataje do kejang do be jan mo sabanyom be nyatole ning boulder stone be ning koto folo dol be nyato jana anteni ning anin na boy na community dinol insilo dal ala tinya alfa ngo nyaaje abe nyami silo tinya ta bakele ada lo jam fata fana ni mbetata yiriwa baba wala sambalan tole nan jang mol ni motol dungoni funto berse sonu ya molbe mobe motoli mototioli ila tela bagaso sambala dawda sa samano foila dulato dingirato musol katambi jana kata imaje ka sel pram ni tintingol kan inu ya baga dunolo kabo faroto ni silo important bag accident ba dinu kabirin sanjaba adunta ni silo la kota we kono anata fay jane to jang jia samana fo jang ni mi abir sanjaba abe ni pipe ko anata mano cross nyato kana fundi kana achanda jane to sangu nyata serun ko dinu ba frère.
My name is Yankuba Jame. I'm residing along this eroded way that we are seeing. This road is almost the length of Lamen. It's next to the tar road, and it was a very good road before, some 20 years ago. I can remember when I was a child, even vehicles were moving around. But here, now it is impossible for one to go on foot when it is raining. You know, though the community here has taken some steps some years ago, personally, with my community, we have engaged ourselves and tried to call on the companies like, for instance, NAWEC, who is very concerned. Last year, we did some effort contacting them to see how we can, borrow their crane and trucks to bury this eroded site. But it was impossible. The community has no help. We need a help from any other philanthropy who can help us, because this road is very, very important to the village. Now you can see it is impossible for one to take the roads for any business. There's no business going on here, and the residents, you can hardly, erect your wall. We have some accidents here. 2 years ago, as the alkali was saying, one child got slipped into the quarters, and then he happened to die there. That was 2 years ago. So we are very much concerned. We're calling on anybody who can help the village as a community. Right now, you're seeing there's no help for us. We've called, knock on doors, but we don't get any assistance from anyone. So we would like, people to come on board, especially. We're very much happy, I can say. We are very much happy with the presence of our brothers here to show the public how we are disturbed here. Definitely, the community would like to have an assistance from anyone who can help. Thank you very much.
If you want any help, what do you want to happen in this particular village, this road? What do you want us to do here? What do you want, any development partner to do here?
Actually, if you observe along the highway, the quarters that the slabs were put over, you can see how the water now. It is easy for people to walk along the road without any disturbance. So we would like the same thing. I think the same effort could have been done here, so that people can use this road for our domestic purposes, and then to save also lives. Because here, as I said, when it is raining, it is impossible for anyone to cross this road. It's just like a river. The water is very powerful.
Other areas like this, or this is the only?
No, this is not the end of it. It has been 2 sides of Lamin. The other sides of Lamin too has similar thing, but because of the effort of the community there, they were able to find some boulders, dump it on the road. At least those people right now their area is better. But this is the worst area of Lamin now, and it's, as I said, it's more than a kilometer. You start from one end of the Lamin to the other. Yeah, and it's very, very dangerous actually.
Tentu kala ali jayi katu tonya ali simfa minta foka duwa drong ala safutandi ali be dulato jang jamu Lamin na cosano leti nko be diri damin na imam ratib jelu mu yati afakata imamuti le amamakata imamuti almantala sate palamparandin to be very, very, very honest. Sate lo mi alon kadiko ifanang ye alatentule Lamin jang jundumu busumbala mandinaring wolulomu komfola cosanolti wala na laftale atul baun tol nal tul be do ko kelale andun tolu man politiko kono especially mi ntolu ka banku dingol le nyatilindi mansala ka banku dingol ke klienti do ko eta kadal tol ni singo min simfami wulita for past 22 mantala fula make tonya yake bakere moy tonya fu moy bari butungal tol fanam be min kan na diata ala ninki la fu ninki li fele alkali ba fele mbe make sure lale aliye kuma fo nyolu soto lafta nyinle la not just to talk to television bari jani ka damu television nga diamu nyo follow jani ka diamu ike fayi tandi television picture to min nyanta kala woe ke alingo al diamu nyoe ye wala din to bulde iko nga mol ke kilingoti seful. That's why we are out of politics. Mol ke kilingoti mo la bunyali ta kilingoti ni wokata hani carte fa fa se do anyim banko kan. My friend is your friend is my friend. Happy we will be. So nte kanyante jangal tentu bari al lafta fen na combo not inshallah nim president baro horomoto you will get it because I know the people of combo not so silang kanyante jang na lafta ngata nin kan do fana na no problem
Paramount chief in mbara bake aparaka ye kuma foten bare lafta jine ngara janna history na ta nyaadi la ñing silo la ñinti nya kana bi kan wala history na ta nyaadi la
ñing silo la tinya kana sain a abina sanji mo sila fa fense la wo kan non so sanji mo katu yaya ñing silo tra ñing do ñing wo tra ti ñaarin bari na fota abikake. That's our problem. Alo malla ngambululo alfakan. Wo faram mu Gambian ko la problem leti. Bari al tol wulta nyamin tentin Gambia di mo min buka al tolu. Al ni ñom brilliant idea kana. Na le mol soto on the ground. Birin ñin ka fondin kel la karola kada musu karola. Mfaram bali ya mar la li woke. Man nin ko mbeta mu minti akontongo fo nyokan. So, ngal jansa wala. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Chief, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ngoy katadu la do to ko.
Tato ami baji lame. Ntolu batata na ni silo la ni farol. Ntolu man sembe soto na man ke do koti. Par na farol fa batata je bak na mano dol ni nan kenyo fa me katifa. Kenyo dira te bele ka. Ni silo ni tolbe bola faro kono lunne ne soto ta lungol kono do mandi jiboro bente sambal. Na mobile lu kalpe li bele tat. Do mandi jiboro ben sambal. Woyen jakalindi. Bawol na kordal bi jenta bulalanu. Fenson tolla ma fan fensol karakel ngol bele boyta hanal fanga tata jal be jela ni man san kundala de marol futata tolla ni silola anin tolla ni farol he nga ala tentu barim baten tulal kotek nga ala tentu barim baten tulal kotek tol batata ani sama ya findin tol buka tey tol buka mobe ke yale wala halim be hewdula mobe ke ni boro ke yale wala par mo ala be sere yar ngal ni silo wo mu demandi ngon nal tata tolla ma fangola wota la balon nako tonya nyun be batari nda ni be sira de dipita na la moto fanyankalta motorcycle fanyankalta ndoli ani tata je ni man ni be sellante ya ni man ikumbali ngumut ibuka sere na soko moto buka dunno woto sako
sa atul ka akal na ko do ko ke ani manu do sai ak ñing ka mëna problème si fa la di yalla
ni busol ni fengol ni be tata te ni fengol na faro kay ya tutu nan jiba na ta dire taka wo manu buka wul ka sele ko te ka woda da ku ko te ke barna nat ike fonyo
akumuta alla dogo be
aka bele tinyan ko
o kal give up in
o kan ni fangol torati na dole fango bije wol kaleti ke batu ikafo ngamba tu foni jiba tambitan se tuto o jiba afele ibole batola sama fela man nasi mano dol tuto de hayni mambo jat
say mun ku katat la beje melon ko wala mal la problème na bata silo
wala na infarolti na bata silo lan to la infarol wo mun na problème balti ka tu isa tara man sakunda nya man sabuka nyun ko be ke no moy ifana mbe tele sitila ye ya topato ye la dulal topato man sa sinema ko bar man sabuka te nyimobe topato la no nyim farol konon to buka jitu je la
so mun problème si
faro o fonna fengol min ka kasar manol nyin kenyo be ke la nyin kibaro be la kenyo be ka jinyin farol kon mano dol fangol tini ma faro dol fangol tikitale be intembo mi to wol man do kufa ni yawol hayne kamira kenya tungole bodo hani nyin alkalo fangala faro ni altata jalbe lola kun to woto man do kufa nka mano soto ntoli buka wafu ntoli hani teni be la me kayra ku soto e do ke man do ke nga mano dila ita banna tabol hani ntol ka mano do kule fo burbalu ni mani doli min ni mota te natare barakat nkol funtini la ngani mani dol dundi
sai faroni silo kola fala gadinol dal mambada ko
na gadinol wol fanante fola katani mbo holo duniya bele boto wo fango jiku mi yeba tandi jani sanso hani fe on fendo ku balka be nyi ama fen ntol fangala nyi farol ka bo daran ka kono kata woli be batari mba ko hanni tuto ke la fen kata foy si dingola ikebe nyi ni tata alkalo so fulolu detendi nyanya wo so mol fanka jawya sefo se detendi nyanya wo so ni na ko si tanyen to la jalwolu musor ke la wulo ko ni fulol ni alkalo ni sefo be nyo ko kuno fulol dol ke bondi ka dino to dol ka ta sera kunda julori jannin kati sindo kasi ka ta sera kunde ka sanje kanafe kendek ni mbole sambalaji hani te fanga ni benta kadi no kadi ni mafeja iba tabila al fakaro e fayma bambe min dilel bari sile ba do kula bengol batinya sama fana ya do ku jiboro be la beka nga tuto kele ko fula kenyol bebe dira rendi ngadun kadi no kon ngadun hani bi ente fanga min jete birnga ma na mano ya bambusala mbota na gadi no to pour nyanta jato tutula dame ngado kula sambaji kanino ilaba
abaraka bake viewers, it was a whole day finding problems of this village. This is one of the procedures that the nominees take during this competition, which is very, very important. They find the problems, go home and develop the concept. You've seen the problems that villages are facing. We went to Lamen, Brufut, and Jundum, and all of them has mentioned problems that are really important and really need attention as soon as possible. So this is one of the competitions that they would do. Now they will develop a concept, and on that part, I will leave you to watch that. You will find out which concepts, projects that Combo will select. We'll find out that in the next episode. So on that note, thank you very much.
To translate this, I want to say this, allow me please in Mandinka. Ngame mfote wolom nyim project sabolo ngame mfo.
Wo tatinna ko project ko lo. Bari min bina benefit lo project ko la. Wonde la kumo kumaya tan tolti.
So what are the outputs? What do we expect from this program once we start these programs in all these various areas?
In business ole fondingal be dogo sotola musola ila garden do kura fe ila agricultural fe e bebe nana ne bebe
sate mole discussion sotola wala ela presentation ani priority di min ela presentation kono